Perhaps that has been one great and big question mark in your mind about where you will be heading to after you graduate college. Maybe you can be that big achiever that you have always been dreaming. As what was said in a movie, anything is possible if you believe that you can do it, especially when you have the job interview assistance that will guide you in your first few steps. This is the turning point of your life that will mold you into someone you will be at the future. You will have to compete against other candidates who are dying to get the shot at the certain company they have applied. That is why you got to show what you really got behind the tension that making you shudder all throughout. The first thing that you should always do is by doing a research. This is important because this will give you the possible interview questions that will be thrown at you. It is better to be prepared than to be left clueless and tongue-tied. Research on the brief background of the company for an overview. After that, you will have to practice the answers that you will be giving as soon as the interviewer asks questions about yourself. You have to be professional and not appear too clueless. Does not mean that you have to memorize everything, but you only have to gain some familiarity so you would not be left deadpan. There is also the need for you to be on a business or corporate attire. This is needed, dress to impress, so to create that impact to your possible employers. You have to be formal, and one thing to appear like one is through the clothes that you will be wearing. This is none of the requirements of every company. Always arrive on time and not late, for it will imprint on the minds of these employers. They will not like it when they arrive earlier than the applicants. If you are insomniac yourself, well, you have to adjust. You have to find solution so that you can arrive earlier, like an hour before the call time. It is necessary for you to keep calm. It is normal that you will feel a little bit of nervous considering the fact that it is your first time of applying. However, you got to make sure you will not yield to tension. Otherwise, it will be affecting you a great deal. It is also needed for you to tell them what you have gotten and what they will be receiving from you if they happen to hire you. Something unique about yourself, but will be useful for the productivity and the company development. You need to step out of the shadows and make yourself shine through, showing what you got that others do not. So those are some of the job interview assistants that will help you in landing with a job. In swearing the questions, you must be succinct and avoid mumbling about your personal life. Rather focus on how you work as a professional and how they will gain an advantage over it.